Hello, 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 everybody. How is it going this morning? It is a bit cold here. I actually broke out the two heaters. I got one on each side of me. Made a little bit of progress on the build. Um, and it's looking pretty good. Got a little bit of work to do today, but I am confident that we will get the build done today. It's just a matter of will we be getting it done this morning or will we be getting it done this afternoon? So that's kind of where we're at. Still got a lot of interior to do. Sorry, this wasn't right. And got a little bit to do on the roof, but I did get a little bit of that done. Al Wheeler, happy Tuesday, my friend. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing? Thanks for signing in. I appreciate it. So yeah, we have a little bit of work to do on this. I went ahead and modified the roof. Now that I look at it, I probably need to modify it more because it doesn't match. Both sides don't match. So I am going to start on that because I don't like that. I am still waiting on pieces. Hopefully, I'm not sure exactly when they will come in. I can't remember if I ordered them Thursday or if I ordered them Friday. With it being a weekend or a holiday weekend, I'm not exactly sure if they're going to come in. But Matt, yo, Scott, how's it going, my friend? It is going good. It is going good. So I've done quite a bit of progress on this. Basically, what I was just saying is I'm still waiting on a few parts. I am missing essentially the gray that goes around the entire build. I ran out of tiles a few days ago. I've basically been working on what's in these sets, and all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm waiting for those to come in. Hopefully those will come in today. I can't remember if I ordered them Friday, Saturday, or Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. If they came in, or if I ordered them Thursday, they should be in because I ordered them 2-day shipping. If I ordered them Friday, they might be in today, but most likely tomorrow. Bad part about my area is I am required to have a P.O. box for my area. So even if it did, like if it came in today, even if it showcased delivered, I still can't pick it up until tomorrow because everything gets dropped off at the post office. So, and it takes a day for them to process everything. So, Al Wheeler says working. Had a quick 5 to check in. Well, thank you very much for checking in. I appreciate it. You might be already gone, but hopefully your day is looking pretty fantastic so far and gearing up for a really good one. Yeah, so the build is looking pretty good. I apologize. It is a little cold. I've got both heaters, one on each side of me. So I'm just trying to warm up my hands before I get too far into it or get things going. Again, for the most part, I have everything done that I want to get done on the first and second floor. So now it's just a matter of putting together the third floor and going from there. Excuse me. So yeah, so that's what we're up to. Again, made some progress on here, but I just realized that this doesn't add up, or this doesn't. Both roof sizes, I had to modify them because of the parts that I have. Matt says I'm having lunch myself. Well, awesome. Hopefully it's a good sandwich or whatever you might be having for lunch. But yeah, no. So instead of these, what are they? I don't think they're twos, right? Oh, maybe there are. They're 1x2 slopes, or two. Sorry, 2x2 slopes. Instead of doing the 2x2 slopes, unfortunately, I wasn't able to do them because. Does that throw everything else off? Let me see. I think it might. Dang it. Um, let me see. Let me see. Um, yeah, I gotta see if that throws everything off. That might throw everything off. Um, anyway, I didn't have enough parts for the slopes, so I'm not actually using the original slopes that came with the set. Unfortunately, so oh no, it didn't. Okay, it's still the same. I was gonna say I thought it would be the same height. Anyway, I couldn't use the same slopes as the ones that were provided in the set. I used the first row of those, but I didn't have enough for. I would need 3 rows of them, and I only have like I had one side good, but I didn't have enough for the other side, so I had to work with what I have. So that's basically what we're working with as far as the roof. It does kind of look a little wonky as far as the slope, but you know what? It works, and I'm sticking to it. It looks good, it works, and we're good to go. Matt said, I don't know if I read this. Matt says I'm having lunch myself. Cool. Well, hopefully your sandwich is good, or whatever you're eating. So, wanted to give you an idea of what the front looks like, or the progress that I've made on the build. So, again, we're working on the 3rd floor. I went ahead and blued all of this. We have the tan in the back to match the overall building, and then we have the blue on this side. I may switch this up because that obviously doesn't look all that great, but it is what it is. And then this, I wanted to go blue on. I don't know if you can see that. This I wanted to go blue on, but I didn't have mainly this part right here. Are these snots? Come on. I did not have this part right here in the gray or in the blue. Now that I think about it, I might actually do blue. I may switch that up. But anyway, I didn't have that part. I mean, you can't really see it, and if I use gray, it might work out. I just gotta see. Everything should line up other than this section here, and I might have the parts to change that up. Actually, I probably do. Let me see. John Evans, part 10. Wow. Hi, everyone. I can stick around for a little bit. Got a lot going on today. I totally understand. I will be on 3 times today. This is the first of the 3, so I appreciate you stopping by. I really do, and totally understand if you can only stay for a little bit. I'm basically just kind of working out this, and yeah, phase 10. One of me and my wife's favorite games. This is round 10. Believe it or not. So, and it basically boils down to this build is so epic. I mean, this build spans 2 base plates by 2 base plates. I'm for the most part, completely tiling everything, all the interiors, all of that kind of fun stuff. I'm adding tons and tons of details. So yeah, it really adds up really fast as far as time goes. And to be honest, I've actually also spent time off live stream working on stuff. So it's been 10 live streams, yes, but I would probably say it's probably if you added up everything, it might be closer to 12 or 13, with an average of 2 to 3 hours per live stream. There is a lot to this build that I wanted to get in, and I'm still working on it. And it's gonna be, so this is this is part 10, but I'm probably not going to finish this live stream during this live stream. So it's probably going to go 11 or 12. As crazy as it may seem, you know, that's kind of how it works sometimes, you know. So I need to raise this up. Music time, music time, music time. All right. Oh, where'd I go? All right. Hey, or John Evans says, hey, talking about games, if you like movies, y'all should check out the Blockbuster game. It's a lot of fun. I'm not really a gamer myself, but I will pass that information along. John, you're in our Discord. Wow, this is like, oh my god. But anyway, John, you're in our Discord, so touch base with Rave. He is a big raver, or raver. He is a big gamer as well, and he has a gaming section. So you should talk to him about that, because he probably knows the game really well, and he could probably talk your ear off about it, because I know he gets really into that stuff. So I think it would be cool if you guys connected on that, on a different level. It's a card game. Oh! I know what game you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes. It's called the Blockbuster game. And see, I don't have a 1x1. Oh, wait. But I did something on the other side. I did this for support. Yes. We've played that, I think, once or twice. It comes in like the Blockbuster, like the old VHS Blockbuster rental thing. Yeah, no, if that's what you're talking about, I know the game you're talking about, dude. Great, it's a good game. I can't say it's great, but it is a good game. I've only played it once, and I think it's been a little bit, to be honest, but I can always revisit it. And I apologize, my voice was probably screaming, because I tend to do that. Alright, okay, so I actually need to revamp this. Alright, so I have come on, trickster. See, this was the one thing I was worried about. Here it is. Sweet. So I have the parts to do this, so I'll have most of the parts. Still don't know it. Sorry. I have no idea why that other emoji popped in. Alright. What is that, though? Like the female question mark? Matt, are you trying to tell us something? It's okay. We're here for you, bro. I'm just kidding. Matt's probably like, this mother... No, I'm kidding. think this actually has to go down one row. Which means I have to modify this, which is okay. Yeah. Big news revealed on Scott's stream. We're here for you, buddy. So how's everybody doing today? I know a couple of you said you were at lunch, which is awesome. Again, hopefully your lunch is amazing. And if not, I'm sorry. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Mr. P, how's it going? Hey, Scott, hope you are doing well. I am doing great. I'm cold. But I am doing well, my friend. I am just basically modifying this to figure out what I want to do. I wish I had a 1x2 of these, but I know I don't. But it is what it is. That's okay. If I come across one, I will pop that on there. I have a dark blue one for now. That way it kind of hides, maybe blends in a little bit. All right. So there's that. So, come on. All right. So basically, to give you guys the tour. So this is the front of the building. We have the side here. This side is where the poster is going to go. Pretty plain all the way around because it's, quite frankly, it's a hospital or it's a police station, so it usually is pretty plain. So there's those. So yeah, it's looking pretty good as far as the exterior or the top details. Again, I have a lot of maybe this will go here. I have a lot of details still to work out. And go through. I'm pausing for a minute. I apologize, guys, because I'm actually contemplating another floor at this point because I realized. So I've done a jail cell. This section here is going to be dispatch. This section here is going to be the evidence locker. But I took up the space in the previous in the previous floors and didn't include any detectives' offices. I still haven't included the space for like the sheriff's office. I still haven't, or this space here I'm going to incorporate into the what's it called? The area where they fingerprint and all that, the processing area. So that's going to be taken up. But yeah, I don't have any detectives' offices or anything like that. So I may actually end up doing a fourth floor to this. Pretty sure I have all the pieces required, but we will have to see. The main thing that I'm worried about as far as pieces is the dark tan, because I don't think I have a whole lot of 1x2s. But then also, I would make this this back section. Like if I added up here, it would be the front facade, but then this would be the helicopter pad. So I'm actually contemplating boosting this bad boy up to 4 floors, even though I spent all that time doing the roof, or working on the roof a little bit. But that's okay, because the roof still fits. So that is probably something I'm going to be doing. Grilled some chicken. Awesome, John. That sounds good. Mr. P says, good. I managed to catch up on some of the streams. It looks impressive. Well, thank you very much. Matt says that could work. So yeah, I think that's probably what I'm going to end up having to do. Half another floor plus helipad. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Basically, like this section here would be the helipad, and then I section this out for the detective's office, the sheriff's office, and all of that, and that should be enough room. All right, so we will do that. So this might go 12 streams because of that. It all depends on the parts. That's basically where I'm at right now. The dark tan is where I'm not sure if I will have enough parts, but we will see. The only caveat to that is then I will have to change this up, as I will have to add a staircase. Maybe I'll add it to this corner. I will take the design, the corner up design from the first floor and rotate it up, and then the door will be here to the helipad, or to the top floor, and then the door will go out to the helipad. All right, that sounds like an idea. So, to be honest, I need to work on those details first before I do anything, because if I'm raising this up, I am going to have to have that inset first before I start really working on this deal. And that actually makes me happy, because this section will all be flat. And I was wanting more separation between the 2 floors, so I'm actually rather excited that this is going to work out. So now it's just a matter of having the pieces. Oh, glad that didn't drop into my soda. Oh, and that does work. Okay, because this is... So this is how the roof sets. So I basically just need to fix this section, because this section obviously won't work now. So I just need to adapt that. And that shouldn't be, in theory, that shouldn't be that hard. In theory. That's the key, in theory. In fact, since this is already built, I'm not going to mess with this. I'm actually going to just redevelop, because that has to be tan anyway. The floor has to be tan anyway. So that will set there. So that part, so that just expands to the other part, and I will have to figure out this stuff. I thought, yeah. This is all going to be covered up. This is how I got. That's how I got this piece. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, that should line up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that lines up. Yes, it does. Sweet. All right. So there is. So there's that. Okay. Now I need to basically just draw out the outline of that, and then we're good to go. So I will put this over here. And again, guys, thank you for joining us today. Really do appreciate you guys spending the time with me. It is a lot of fun doing these live streams. That's why I typically do so many of them, is because I love doing them. I am a social butterfly in a non-social world, and it really helps me be able to hang out with you guys and have fun. So, again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. It does really mean a lot to me. If you like my content, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I will be going live today 3 times. I will be going live. Oh, wait, no. Oh, it needs to be set back to. Okay, so I don't actually need these, because this is going to be set back to. I will actually be going live twice today. I will be going live, or 3 times today. This morning here at 9 o'clock. Then I'm going to live stream at 2 o'clock, as well as I will be live streaming at 9 o'clock p.m. tonight. If you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe. It would really mean a lot. If you'd like more content, please go to patreon.com/36bricks. Yep, that's right. Patreon.com/36brix for more content. You can check out my Patreon membership. If there's anything that you kind of like, please, and are interested in, please sign up. If not, I totally understand. Sorry, just getting a few parts here. I really need to rearrange my camera setup so that when I go back to the part wall, I'm not like leaving you guys behind. All right, so got that situated. That is looking fabulous. In fact, it's not looking fabulous. I need to pan that out one, pan that out one, and then I need to put a 1x4 in there. Yeah, there we go. Well, it would be probably a 2x4. I could probably do it and get away with a 2x4. But alright, I'm going to leave this out. Alright. John says, hey everybody, gotta go, but glad I could stop by for a little bit. As always, happy building. Thank you very much, John. Have a great day, buddy. Alright, so that works. Now I just need, essentially, so how is everybody else doing this morning? We got a nice group of people in here right now. 9 people. That is fantastic. Again, thank you guys for joining us. I thought I was done with the tans, but I am not. And that is okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, so that gets me to there. Alright, so I'm there. Sweet. Coming together like butter. Butter, 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 baby. Butter. Butter, butter, butter. Oh, wait. What happened there? There we go. Alright, so now we have the next floor. And then I need to trim around the floor. Is this piece too big? Yes, it is. Suck. Alright, I don't... So did anybody do anything exciting over the weekend? You guys get any sets? I am excited. I stopped by Sunday I had my lug meeting, which was awesome, and I won a prize, which I was extremely ecstatic about because it was a set that I know I'm going to use. So I was very happy with that. And then yesterday was a holiday, so I didn't really do much of anything. I tweaked the build a little bit. And then I went ahead and I took a visit down to the Lego store. I met up with a friend, Mo. We got some pad wall parts, which were awesome. And then we also went ahead and talked about a trip that a few of us lug members are going to take, where we are going to actually hit up, we counted it up, we're going to take a day and we're going to hit up 9 Lego stores in one day. We're going to film a nice cool video with it, which is going to be awesome. Not sure when that's going to be, but it is going to be fun. I am excited for it. Let's see. Matt says, finished my sauna spa MOC and am now working on the new MOC project. Awesome. That's cool. That is very cool. I am excited to see pictures when you're ready to post. Oh, wait. Because I'm going to have the stairs come up this way. I'm basically going to reverse mold that section. Oh wait. What's it doing? I don't know why I was doing that. Because this goes here. Oh no, this goes in the front. And I need actually 1x4s in that. Alright, you know what? Let me rock out, because I keep getting distracted as far as where these stairs are going. So I need to grab the parts for that, which I should have in my handy dandy bucket here, because I only used the one set of stairs. So let me go out and get those parts, and then I have to start finding the snot for that too. I feel like my voice is getting a little raspy, but I think it's because it is rather cold this morning. We're supposed to get a storm that is coming in. I was gonna say, I should have a full Monty of stair pieces. I will need some snot. Alright, that should be enough snot. Alright, so Because this is a new technique, I need to refer back to the book on this. As far as how to do these stairs. And then since this is the MOC part of it, at the moment I get, all right, here it is. The moment I get it situated, then I can figure out where the snot goes. All right, so they did. Oh, they more than. All right, so. I apologize, you guys probably can't see this all that well. Scotty, hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. Looks like everybody's having lunch. Scotty says, at lunch, wanted to say hey and like the chat for you. Can't hang out like I want to, but had to see your progress. No worries, dude. And remember, I am going live 3 times today. This is the first one, 9 a.m. I'll probably go until about 11 because I've got to do a dump run this morning, and the weather's coming in, so I don't know if it's going to rain. And then I'm going to come back at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, do a couple hours there, and then tonight at 10 p.m. or no, sorry, 9 p.m. Is going to be my final live stream of the day, and then I'm going to be live streaming 4 times tomorrow for my 250 subscriber celebration. So keep that in mind. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. I really do. It really does mean a lot. I've made quite a bit of progress. Is that right? That's not right. Oh, because it goes like this. This is the top. Okay. But I need to switch it because it needs to go the other way. So, yeah. So all of this actually needs to be on the opposite side. Which is an easy fix. And then also I'm live streaming again, Thursday, my normal time. I've talked about it a couple times. I'm probably going to adjust my schedule a little bit, but we will see how that works. All right, so there's that, and then so I'm gonna do. Let's see, what can I do? That does go flush. So if I do it, hold on. If I do it here, it's not going to go flush. But if I do it here, it goes above. Oh, it's because of the... I see. Alright. Alright, so I need to modify this because I need to be able to put... Yeah, of course I gotta dismantle this whole thing. Because I gotta be able to put the snots in. Alright. Because we all need a little snot. Alright, so that looks pretty good. That's going to raise up a little bit though. That's going to go one above. Because this is going to go there. And you know what? I don't give a shit about that. I am okay with that. That is perfectly fine. So, let me see where another snot can go. That's where I think this gets a little tricky because the snots, how the snots line up aren't exactly, you have to adjust for one plate variables. So that's where this comes in, which might work out rather nicely because this adjusts by the one plate already. Come on, get in there. Come on. Stop being difficult. Why you gotta be so rude? Oh, that lines up cool. Sweet. Alright, so now I got my snots in, and then now I can refill these in. So that's awesome. That didn't really take up much time at all. I thought that was going to be more of a pain in the butt than I thought. Blows nose. Cool, I might see you after I get off work. Awesome, yeah, I'm going to... I would love to get this finished today because tomorrow is the 250 subscriber celebration, and I want to be able to do something. I want to be able to build something else. Because I don't like leaving builds unfinished. I know that sounds funny for me because sometimes I do, but I think that with this build, I think I need to get her done, so that I'm not worried about it. But yeah, okay. Alright, now it's starting to get a little warm, which is nice. Take it off, like a Calgon commercial like. Okay, so based on that, that goes there. And then I got all the triangles. These songs are so weird, but they're so entertaining. Oh, I thought that went there. Oh, really? Sorry guys, I'm a little off camera. I'm just setting this up. I don't know why that worked out that way. I'm going to back this up because it's burning my arm a little bit. Alright, there's that. We're going to smack that in. Smack it! Whip it! Dion Botcher, hello, hello. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bacon. I would love some bacon right now. That'd be amazeballs. And yep, I said amazeballs. Alright, why isn't that going in now? Why are you being stupid? There it goes. Like, don't be stupid. Alright, so now we're going to turn that corner and see what they got for us. Matt says, I'm going to go silent for about 30 minutes. Zoom meeting with supervisor. Back in a little bit. Cool deal. Good luck with that. Hopefully everything goes well with that, my friend. And this is just a 3-banger. But it's not. Let me adjust this. In fact, I think I have to. I think I need to do what I just did with the other floor. And then I need to move that railing. Alright, let me see. Let me see. Alright, I think I have enough pieces now to drop that before it overheats. Alright, let me go back. I may have to just actually customize this. Hopefully I can. Because I need to drop it down low, and it's going to go in front of that door. Son of a biscuit head. Alright, well I can always move that door later. It is what it is. Where did that... This one might be a little tricky, ladies and gentlemen. A little tricky. But we will figure it out. Because the only other way would be to drop this lower. What if we did that? I think we might... Let me see about doing that first. Because I think that would be easier than trying to reinvent the wheel. I'm still not out... I'm still not out of the fart sack. Alright. Well, hope everything comes out okay. I'm sorry to hear you're not out of the fart sack. I don't know where to go from there, dude. Hopefully you come out smelling like roses. I don't know. I swear, Dion, some of the shit you come up with is hilarious. I'm still not out of the fart sack. Alright. I have a feeling you meant to say something else. That's slang for bed, bud. Okay. Does that now line up? Oh, please tell me that lines up. That would be amazing. Yeah, that freaking lines up. All right, that's cool. I don't really have to reinvent the wheel. I likey leaky. I likey leaky a lot. I don't like that stud there. I rather have it under though. Rather have it more under than over. So I'm going to move this stud back one. And then I either need to find a 1x3 or I need to find a 1x1, which I have a 1x1. So I will use that. And that lines up perfectly. Sweet. Alright, so that's good. I want to go back. So that is slang for you're still in bed. Alright. Good to know, man. See, you learn something new every day. The joys of the fart sack. With your host, Scott Thomas. Here on 36 Bricks, we discover the joys of the fart sack. It is a comfy, cozy, air-filled mattress He's up! He's up! He's down! He's down! He's out of the fart sack, ladies and gentlemen. Was the dismount from the fart sack a 2, a 3, or a 4? Cast your votes for the fart sack. Fart sack dismount. And then you got this song that pops up and says, "We all want to go back, 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 back." I know it says something else. Don't want to go back, back, back. And hey, Owls, other account. Good to see you. 23. What's 23? Oh, is that your score? Dion's giving himself a score of 23. Can anyone beat the 23? It's going to be a hard sell. It's going to be a hard smell. All right. All right, so now we got to take this all apart. All right, so we will just rock that out. And this door that seems to be everlasting fun. It's all right, boy. I have to move the door anyway. Yes, me too. Usually am. LOL, yep. Alright. So again, we are basically, I have decided that I'm going to make this a 4-flight of stair build. So I am creating this stairwell in order to do so, and then I just have to modify where I put the door and the railing. I think this will work. And of course, no it doesn't. Alright, so I need to move this over at least one. Alright, boy. Alright, and then there's my stairwell. I want a second point of contact. That way the stairs don't decide to wiggle off, but I need 1x1s with snouts on the side for that. Let me see if we have any of those. We should have a couple in here because of the plaques. Alright, so I didn't see any of those in there. That's strange. What did they use for the did they use those 1x2 1x2s? Or 2x1s? For the plaques? What did they use? What did they use for those plaques? Oh, they used 2x2s or 1x2s. Alright, so I need to find me. Alright, so there's one. I want to find two. There's a second one. Sweet, that wasn't hard. Alright, so will that, the question is, will that line up? And of course it doesn't. But it will line up on the bottom, will it not? No, it won't line up on the bottom. I need one plate. Alright, so I know what I need. And they're right there. I have another one here. I need one plate. There you go, Dion. Alright, so I can do that. That lines everything up, and that should give me what I want on this side. What? No, Now it doesn't line up here. Why? Alright. 2 on the low side then, 1 on the top. Let me try that. Gotta love the trial and error, right guys? But now is that too high? Yeah, that doesn't work now. Alright, I'm trying to go too technical on this, so I'm gonna forego that. I'm not giving up, I'm just quitting. I wish that would line up right there. That's actually where I would like it to line up. Let me try the lineup one more time. Alright, so I don't have to keep popping that out. I'm going to put a 1x2 in there. Alright, there we go. Okay, so if I do another 2x2, I think I need to raise it 1 plate. Oh. Alright. Try to raise it 2 plates. And I can't do that because it grinds into that. So I need to go the opposite way. There we go. I likey leaky. Alright, so there's 2 points of contact on there, which I really like. Alright, so we have a winner. I will have to see how that works out. Do that. Because that's a tight fit. Don't want anybody falling down the stairs. Although we would laugh, it wouldn't be funny. You enticed me to get out some bacon. Fax me over some. I wanted some bacon. Alright, now I gotta fill in the details over here back again. Does that actually fit in there? I don't need to adjust the door. Nice. That would be sweet. Do I not need to adjust the door? I don't think, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I need to adjust the door. And that's what I didn't want to do. Because this door is a pain in the butt. Yeah, I mean, the door goes in front of the stairs, but that's it. As far as when it's open. I'm fine with that. I don't give two craps about that. Alright. So now we gotta find the pieces to fill these in. Alright. And we'll make it as easy as possible. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now I need, because we had to make sure that this door shuts properly. Oh, let me pop this up. That there. So I need the 1x2 back. Guess who's back? 1x2. The 1x2 it is back. Why is it giving me shit? There we go. I'm like, I will cut a piece. Alright, so cool. That goes there. And Bob's your uncle. We are back. We are back. Run around now. We're not welcome anymore. Gotta change that stupid lock. Alright, so we got those going. Stop. Alright, now where's my 1x2? Or did I have this piece instead, so I didn't have a 1x2? I think I had this piece instead of having the 1x2. Yo, sore throat, bro? No, it's my throat is a little raspy. I don't like but my throat isn't sore or anything. Like the weather did change. Lime. Well, I'm gonna be having a lot of sour tomorrow. No, I think it typically happens like essentially when the weather changes. And the last couple days, we actually had some pretty nice weather. I mean, we were rocking 70s, and then now today, like we hit a storm, and it's actually kind of cold. I've got both my heaters back going. This one I can't really feel, but this one I can feel. I feel like Dr. Freeze or Mr. Freeze, but instead of coolers, I have heaters. If that makes sense. Oh, I need a corner piece to lock all this in. Alright, Geez, almost an hour and a half. Holy cow! All right, and well, I feel like I've made a little bit of progress. I guess. Don't really feel like I've made a whole lot, but I did change this up on myself, so I changed it up on myself. All right, so now we're back. All right, so which means we can get back to this section because now we have an outline as to where the stairs are going to be. So we do need this back on here. For support. We need these here. And I pulled one of these because I think it would fit nicely. 2, 4, 6, 8. Actually, this might work nice better. The only thing I'm worried about is how far it will go over into the other section, because that's not what I want. All right, so looks like I do need. Sorry, have you muted for a bit as I am at work? Oh, sorry. Have you muted for a minute, for a bit? No, you're good, dude. You're good. Honestly, I'm just excited and glad that you're here, and I love I love and appreciate all the love and support. So no problem, dude. Like I said before, I totally understand if you're at work and can't be here. And because here's my thing. I don't want you getting in trouble at work. So, if it means, you know, you're not able to be here, I totally understand. Again, the last thing I want to do is get anybody in trouble. So, or feel like I'm the cause of somebody getting in trouble. Wheeler, get in here. What are you doing watching YouTube while you're supposed to be at work? Yeah, I'm not about that life. And I feel like my chat skills are limited right now. So hopefully this isn't too boring for everybody. As I'm trying, because I'm gonna make like this is gonna allow me a lot of once I get this the roof basically designing the roof is always somewhat of the hardest part because there's a lot of tweaking and mastering, or not mastering, but tweaking and stuff like that that you have to do in order to make it work. So it's kind of like, and it's a lot of trial and error because it has to be able to set up for what you're doing on the top floor. So that's where it tends to get a little funky and time consuming. Dion says the build looks amazing, Scott. Well, thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so that'll step in the 1x6 for say right here. Ooh, I'll drop that. But yeah, this section, especially for me, I guess, it's always quite a little bit on the trickier side because it's kind of designing, and it's kind of funny because I was actually talking, or I commented on somebody's post today. I don't know if they've responded or anybody has responded. Okay. So essentially, somebody had posted in the chat, like asking people if they had any intentions on modifying or changing the police station to something other than a police station. So of course, I chimed in and I said no, but I am making it bigger and better, as I feel it's missing a lot. And even still, I feel like it's still missing a lot, even with the stuff that I'm adding. I think it might be missing a lot, but that's just my personal, thought process, I guess. But anyway, they had chimed in saying with all essentially, and this isn't this is somewhat political, but not really, because I'm not going to discuss the political aspects. But she basically said she didn't understand why they came out with a police station with all the political issues that are going on right now. And she said she was rather surprised that they decided to come out with a police station with everything that has gone on last year. And I told her, I said, you have to understand, like, they didn't, it's not a situation where they started planning this after all of that happened. And I think that's the thing that people don't really get or understand, is how long this takes to actually build and design and put together from a designer's standpoint. I just don't think people really get that part of it, because like, yeah, there's a lot of political BS going on, but when all that happened, they were probably already a year and a half into what this was going to be. Because when they build this stuff, a lot of people don't realize, like, there's a whole world in this concept, in what they've done. There's a whole other ball game that people don't really get or understand. And essentially what I'm getting at is, so you have a situation where there's a whole team of people that are in here dealing with this build. I mean, it's not just one designer. And if it is, he's the lead designer that basically gets all the credit for the work. Dion says, roofs are tricky. I'm having a hard time with my roof for the throne room, LOL. No, it is. Mr. P says, yes. Isn't like 2 years in design and production before release some larger products? Yes, absolutely. It's it's typically a 2-year process. Yes, you're absolutely right. So essentially, what happens is you have a team of people, okay, led by one designer, okay, and then they're going to go in and they say, hey, you know what? We want a police station. The Lego group comes out and says, hey, we want a police station. Get her done. So they say, okay, this is the lead designer that we've chosen. Follow his lead. He's got the specs and everything as far as, we want it on a 32 by 32 base plate. We want this, we want that, we want the whole shebang. And they go, get her done. All right, so now they have to figure out everything. So they I don't know if they start building like I am, or if they go into a digital designer program that they have. I have to assume that they go into a digital designer program and they start digitizing everything out. And in doing so, that takes a long time. And again, that's where I think a lot of people don't understand that. Like, it takes a long time to design. I mean, our buddy Paul W. I mean, he's been working on his design for his Tony Stark building. I mean, he's been working on that for a couple weeks now, and he's just on the top layer. So again, you have to realize, like, then what happens is once they get it designed, then they have to go in and say, okay, now that we have it designed, now we need to look. We have the product manager that steps in and says, all right, I like this, but I want to tweak this, 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 I want to tweak this. So then now they have to go in and tweak all that crap. And that takes an extensive amount of time in itself. I mean, that first round of designs may have taken 6 months. Because again, you're designing something from scratch. And although they have 8 hours a day to work on it, you know, sometimes they have production meetings. Sometimes they have other stuff going on that entails doing other stuff. So, I mean, then you have lunch breaks. You have, you know, they don't build like we do. So, so once they get the first round done, now they got to work on the second round. And there might be a third round. Now, the second and third round obviously aren't going to take as long as the first couple rounds. But say the design process, that might take 6 months to a year. Well, now you got to look at, okay, so what do they do? Now they have to figure out, like I do, where to go from there. Once they get the model set, now they got to design all of the artwork. And they got to build the thing as a test model. Or no, sorry. They got to build the thing as a test model. Then, if there's any, the production team looks at it, and if there's any tweaks, they go back and tweak. They go back to the drawing board. Make those tweaks, go back and forth on the official build, because they got to make it, they got a budget. You know what I mean? They got a piece budget. You know, they got to look at the part per piece ratio. Right, exactly, Paul, or Mr. P. Mr. P says it probably has to be signed off at various stages of production, which takes time. Absolutely. And you got to remember, once they design it and put it all together, they also still have to go through the patent process. They have to go through the copyright process. I mean, there's the logistics. They have to get the licensing, and they have to do that in every country around the world where the product is offered. So, and that might be happening at the same time as other stuff, but it still takes time. Then you've got preliminary photography. Then you've got, once you have preliminary photography, you have principal photography or final photography. You have to design the instructions. You have to design, I mean, there's so much that goes into it, and I don't think people really fully understand the scope of everything that goes in. So again, it might be a 2-year process just to get it designed, and then they have to go to production. Bricks Matt back on again, friends. Well, thank you very much for signing in. I appreciate it. Papa's Bricks, how's it going? Says lunchtime. Awesome. Hope you are having a good sandwich or whatever you decided to have for lunch. But But yeah, I mean, there's such a huge ordeal that goes into this. It's phenomenal, really. And they have to go through every bit of it. So it didn't. It's not just something that happened over the last 6 months. You know, when all this crap went down, it far extends that. Do I have a longer one? Yeah. No. That's what she said, right? Is this the same size? Yeah, it's freaking the same size. Alright, I have one of these. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if just the production of the physical product takes 6 months just for them to produce all the boxes and the actual product. I wouldn't be surprised if it takes 6 months just to produce the box and the parts, put the parts all in the box to get ready to ship. I mean, and then you figure a couple weeks for shipping, and then you figure, what's it called? The store probably gets it a week before the actual release because they got to build and put up all the displays. I mean, they're not if it releases on a Friday. I would hope that they don't get it the Wednesday they get shipments. And it's going to vary depending on shipment day for the store. Amanda, how's it going, sweetie? Hello. So I just got up and ready for work and then double checked the roster. Turns out I'm not working today, so here we are. Yay! That's awesome. Gotta love when that happens. I've been there, done that. My friend, been there, done that. I know how that is. Alright. So I actually want to move this. And I apologize, I'm probably off camera. You might be able to see me a little bit. Just a little bit. So Amanda, basically where we're at is I've decided to add a 4th floor. And as such, I need to, I'm designing the roof, or the 4th floor and the roof to this set. Preliminary, because there's still a lot I gotta get situated. Dion says, black instructions make the darker colors very hard to understand placement. Absolutely. 1000% agree. It's bullshit. As they say, and this is not political, this is, they say this, black on black is a crime, white on white is a crime, everything on everything is a crime. You have to have contrasting colors. It is what it is. I mean, the funniest example I ever see of this. No, Amanda, yes, you are right. The overall instructions look awesome. However, it does make it hard to see when you're dealing with a black page with black parts, or black page with navy blue parts, dark green parts, anything that doesn't contrast. I mean, you're obviously the white is going to pop. You're going to see a white part on a black background easily, very easily. However, when it comes to other stuff, that's where it gets rather hard. All right, so this actually needs this needs to be a row because now I'm going to transition into the actual. And I knew this was going to happen. I should have done it in the first place. But this section is transitioning to the exterior, so I actually need to place a 1x2 here. This needs to pull forward. This needs to move back one and up forward. Alright. That way it lines up with this. Likey leaky. Alright. Alright, there's that. And then there is that. And that should give us this space. Alright, so that is the support there. Now I'm not going to push this all the way down because the one thing to understand is the fact that, well, I can do it here actually, is I still need a row of tiles that I am waiting for them to come in. So I can't push it all the way down because it won't line up properly. Now this comes out like this because this is the roof. So now I have to put that. My hips don't lie. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, so there's that. And then, ooh, nice. Okay, and then I will do this so that it clutches all of the other. Alright, so there's that, and that will clutch in nicely there. Right? No, it won't. No, it won't. Alright, so this actually has to go in first. Alright, and then I need to see, because this is going to be the roof to there, so I only need one more there. And what did I do with this? Alright, so I want to use these pieces. Yeah, so this, the good part is basically this is going to allow me to be pretty much done with the roof. And it looks like I think I need one more row here. But basically this means once I have this situated, this means I am essentially done with both sections. So all I have to do is put up the walls, and then I have both areas done. So that's going to be awesome. Pretty much kills two birds with one stone. Which is amazing. Now we'll put, yeah. I need a longer one of those. Oh, come on. Alright, what do I got here? Alright, I will do that. And for giggles, since I already have it out, there's that. And then I just need see, now I'm feeling productive because I'm going to be literally getting two roofs done at the same time. Oh, that feels good. Alright, so now I have pretty much the top roof done, which is the very top. And then I need to finish up this section here, which again isn't going to be that hard because I'm just filling in the parts. Sorry, going back to chat. Wait, hold on. I missed a little bit. Sorry, guys. Oh, so what are we talking about? Oh yeah, I don't have any. Okay, I read that. It may look cool, but very impractical. Absolutely. Matt says, yeah, I'm not too into the dark black style. Al Wheeler says, sometimes I near feel colorblind looking at the instructions. Yeah, both me and Dion agree. My friend, we agree. Matt says at Dion, is that because you are on all Scott streams all day? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, Dion has been amazing. He's been hanging out, for pretty much every stream the entire time, and it's awesome. I can't thank him enough. That's why I'll throw him a part from time to time. Sorry, I'm hearing stuff going on outside. Um, Ow, son of a bitch! What'd you call my mama? LOL, I was born with double vision and poor eyesight. Matt says, that made the song Double Vision just pop in my head. Got double vision. Dion says, I'm legally considered blind now and can't drive anymore. That sucks. Dion says, LOL, good tune. Al Wheeler says, oh wow, seems like you have raised above the poor eyesight. Dion. Dion says, "Thanks, Al. I never give up. Never give up. Never give in." All right, and I thought yeah, that is very weak. Oh, let me see if I can rotate this up. This bottom part looks really janky. I know. I will be adjusting it to give it more clutch because there's not a lot of clutch here. But I mean, as always, a lot of this is just preliminary at first, and then you really get into once you have it, which I think I do now. I can actually go back in and make sure it's all good in the hood. We want to make sure it's all good in the hood. It's all good in the hood, homie. It's all good in the hood. Alright, so that's good. Sorry, guys. Oop. Alright. Oh, shit. Hold on, I need to redo this. Alright. So that gives us our roof right there. Hold on. Need to adjust these. Alright, so this gives us our fourth floor. We have our stairs leading up, which unfortunately has a gap. between the floor for whatever reason. It's like one. Maybe let me see if I can adjust that. That's gonna suck though. But let me see if I can adjust that. I just don't know that I can. But we will see. All right, so that gives me my floor for the 4th floor, as well as this gives me the roof for the 4th floor. Because the 4th floor is only going to be this section of the floor. We will have a, this will be solid wall. I hope I have the pieces for it. I have 1x2s. That's what I got. A couple other pieces. We'll see. So this I have, let me see. So this I'll have the door here. I don't know that I have a door. So we'll of course have the door here for the exterior. This will be a solid wall, solid wall, solid wall, front design here. And then this will be the helipad. This will be the helipad area, which is cool. And then yeah, that'll be Bob's your uncle. That'll be the case. All right, guys. Like I said, I was only planning on going for 2 hours this morning because I do got to do a dump run. I got to do some honeydew stuff, but I will be on at 2 o'clock. So in 3 hours, I'm gonna come back. But I feel like we got a lot of progress done. A lot of things that we were able to get through, which I'm rather excited about. Now that I'm seeing this, I will, since we need more space a little bit, I will pop that there, and that will make it feel a little bit bigger than it actually is. Pop that there, pop that there, pop that there. I may go through and redesign this top little section here and make it blue because I don't think I have enough parts, and then I will probably make this entire thing blue on the side so that I have the tan. Yes, LOL dump run. Yeah, so in my area we don't have, like, we can have trash pickup. We can turn around and have the trash company come and pick up our trash. However, it's like $90 to $100 a month if we do that, which is incredibly expensive. So the plan, so basically, our dump or the transfer station is like not even 5 miles away. So we just take our trash in, and it's free. So which is cool. We get like 70 trips a year, which is just over one a week. So yeah. So anyway, like I said, I hate to do it, guys, but I got my honeydew list to do, and then like I said, I will be back at 2 p.m. Which is in 3 hours, and then we will rock out the build. And yeah, so to give you guys an idea of what it looks like. So this is gonna pop on like this. I am going to redo the tan on the sides to make those blue so that it matches the other side. And that gives me enough tan because I need a tan wall here and I need a tan wall here. Or no, I don't need a tan wall here. I just need a tan wall here. So, and then to give you a little bit of scope for this section, if I'm just going to build something janky so that you guys have an idea, I will show you. Plus, I want to go by the post office because if my parts are in, that's going to be amazing. Because then I can actually finish the build the way I want. Wait, it's too tall. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so this will go up like this. I feel like this is a construction site. I don't know why that's not level. Hold on, I want to show you guys. Real quick, the preliminary. That's really weird. Alright. Alright, so there you have it, guys. That is what it will look like. I see you. Obviously, I got a lot of details to. This section is going to be higher. I'm going to make sure it's probably going to go one stud higher than what it is right there. And then we pop that on. Pop that all on. And then Bob's your uncle. Oh, we got stuff on there. And then that's what we have right there. I can't see. Oh, yeah. So that's what we got going on right there. I may switch these two cameras around. I may have this at the bottom screen and then this, since this is the closer camera. What do you guys think? We'll have you vote next time. But there you go. That is what the build is going to look like. That's how we're looking so far. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We will be back in a couple hours. And we will see you next time on 36 Bricks. Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. It means a lot that you've taken the time to support what I do and appreciate all the effort that I put into both the videos and the streams. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. For those of you that are not members, please check out patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36bricks, and check out the packages that you could take advantage of